streaming, fuck it. Let's see if it shits itself. Oh god.
So you're gonna stream on No Man's Sky? Yeah.
No Man's I'm not late. I never told it when. I need Stream Chat open, I guess, if like one person fucking... Okay. Ooh.
Yeah, apparently the Titanfall servers have shit themselves again.
Not great. Even less reason for me to play.
Mm-hmm.
Even less reason for me to play. Not
Are you
there
done with
was
that
a,
game?
not that there was a reason for me to not to play in the first place, but okay. Pop out chat. Destroy my spine. End my suffering. Okay. It's dog time, that's great. It's okay. Alright. It runs fine. Cool. Investigating what? What did I do? You upset I punched a rock? Can you call it with someone if they have the same mods as you? Yeah, you need... For me specifically, yeah, you the same mods, because they have terrain. Still play on the same worlds as me, but you'll see me like 1,000 feet underground, where I see me. Yeah, the terrain overhaul. Actually, I can demonstrate how bad the terrain difference is. Hang on. I need to find my other fucking base. Is it this one? Oh my god, tell me if it's this one. I can't tell. No. It's not Palpatine's taint.
Wait, what?
I forgot why I named that base that. Is it this one? It's this one, yeah, okay. We need to go to the doghouse real quick. And then I can properly demonstrate just how fucked the terrain is here. Because of the mods. But even with the incorrect terrain mods, you can still play with me. It's just, it'll be weird. Here we go. Welcome to the doghouse. So, this used to be on a mountain. This used to be on a hill. This all used to be like this massive mountain range, basically. And all of this was well on the ground. And now the surface of the planet is like 50,000 feet in that direction. Instead of the ground being like right here, where it used to be. That is how massive the terrain was overhauled for these mods. And it can go either way, where it's like the base terrain is further down or further up than it was in the base game. So Sometimes your base can be massive. You can turn your base into a floating space station, or you can make it underground retroactively. Depending on how bad it fucked up. But yeah, like, that used to be the top of the hill over there. And, like, you'd have to climb, like, from here, like, up to there to, like, get in. It used to be, like, this proper, like, little walk. But, yeah. So, that's how drastically the terrain changes. I'm looking for a new base. Well, I found a new base. That's what I was gonna start this with, is... I found a new place... We found a new place last night to go to and make a new base. With the new terrain. But, we're gonna keep the old base here, because if for some reason the game updates or the mod updates, then we'll have to go... Then whatever new thing we make will... Yeah, fuck up. There's also a really cool, like, sunken freighter nearby that we kind of use as a... Well, it's there at that save beacon, but... Yeah. Oh, I hope these meds kick in soon. If push comes to shove, I got a few misplaced codeine tablets that I could steal. And I say steal very specifically. Alright. Give me this. So, like, hello Sentinel. I kind of want to organize a bit of a Sentinel hunt at some point, because we can reach a point where if we fight off enough Sentinels, then eventually we can disable them on the entire planet for, like, a little bit. Not long.
Technology recharged. Technology recharged. Technology
Okay.
recharged.
So... This is like some little island. I can't get a good shot of it, but it looks nice up from the spaceship. It's got that one land bridge there that connects it to like a bigger thing. Where's that? I heard something port in. Okay, it doesn't matter. Oh, I think that it just went under there. I need to... Oh, there it goes. I need to check if my mod's updated, I just realized. Because it's got a bad frame drop problem that the guy's aware of. Hasn't been updated yet. Okay. Not updated yet. Alright, so I know I want to build... I know I want to build a base here. And there's a... That's something we found. I forgot what. And then, yeah, the, there's a save beacon nearby for that cool, like... I don't remember which save beacon. This is why I typically put down bases rather than save beacons, because I can name a fucking base. And then I've literally named bases like, there's copper here. There's a cool tree here. This mountain looks cool. Stuff like that. With a save beacon, it just says save beacon. Okay. Oh yeah, and and I wanna create a good fishing spot. That's like #1 goal. I wanna create a good fishing spot. So I reckon this part looks nice for fishing. How deep is the water? It's decent. It's pretty deep. It's deeper than I thought. It's not a lake or anything. Wah, 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 wah. Unidentified mineral? I saw that. Don't think I didn't. What are you? Your money is what you are. Yeah, because I kind of want to mine this shit around here, but the fucking sentinels are fucking hanging around.
Technology recharged.
Okay, I need to move my ship so I can figure out what I want to do. I'm going to put it closer to the land bridge. Just figure out where I want to go from here. Could you go away, please, Sentinel?
Oh,
I like mining resources. Oh, that's lovely. This one. I want to make... I want to create an exocraft, like, garage, too, so that, like, when my mates come to visit, they can just summon in exocrafts without needing to worry about owning them. They just get it for free. This weather's gonna fuck me up. Is that Sentinel still here? Why? You gotta fuck up my vision like this? Alright. Make a base. Kinda wanna do something. Kinda wanna... Ow. Pick up this and put it, like, there. Like, there. Then I want to kind of do, like, I don't know, like... Kind of want to be able to cross this, see how well this goes. That works. I don't like editing the terrain as much as I can. I like finding interesting terrain and then building around it. Because if I just edit if I just edit the terrain,
Slimers and home sludges.
Jesus Christ, I'm still not used to that.
Used to what, Max?
Not hearing people join a voice call.
I forgot. I forgot you turned that off.
I like building within terrain, that's all I was saying. If I edit the terrain, I'll be there for literal hours just fiddling and trying to make it perfect and shit, so I just leave the terrain alone. Because otherwise it'll drive me insane.
I think you should, in fact, edit the terrain.
No, please.
But I mean, how are you gonna make your base perfect, though, Max?
No, stop! Don't. You're like, you're like a chaos god whispering into my ear right now. Get out of my skull, demon.
Yeah, fuck off. That's my job.
What?
This is cultural appropriation.
Cultural appropriation, he says.
Okay, I kind of like where this is going.
Well then, I don't know, maybe you should do your job better on Death.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
How's everyone's day been? Mine's been painful.
When isn't your day painful?
It's some days are more painful than others.
I slept through most of it, dealing with sick brother, made some spaghetti, and now I'm hit.
Mom spaghetti.
Sleep for 16 hours.
Got the skate. You did not sleep for 16 hours. That's
did.
cap. That's cap.
That's
cap.
You, I did.
Observe.
Damn. Why'd you waste that much of your day when you could spend it playing War Thunder and getting angry?
Because I was absolutely fuck-eyed on codeine.
Oh, yeah, no, that would help.
I would love that right about now. Fuck, that fits really well. I'm a fucking god. I'm a god. I'm a base building god. All right.
All right, now edit the terrain.
No. Don't ruin it! Okay. I have an idea of what I'm trying to do here. I certainly fucking hope so, at least.
It's such a visceral reaction to like a
What'd you say?
such a visceral reaction to the prospect of editing terrain.
Listen, listen. Do you see this gap of error? Do you see this gap of error? I manually did that. Suck my dick. I'm proud.
Maybe you shouldn't be proud because you know it's not good enough.
You know, you know what? I think you're onto something. Do you reckon I should edit the terrain?
I think you should.
I think that's in the cards. I think that's really up there for consideration right about now.
That would be good. Because, you know, once you make a base, it's got to be perfect, you know?
Good time for the slimes. I hated saying that.
Good.
I kind of want to do like...
You are not a true slimer.
No. Why?
Because you don't like saying what's up, my slimes.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right about that. That's correct. That is factual statement.
Yeah, you gotta use the... I don't know. Words.
I like words. Words are pretty cool. Words are pretty based.
Based like the... fucking based like the fucking...
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm not gonna say it, but you know what I mean.
Oh, you can see inside the... Oh, whatever. That's fine. Ah, there's the frame drop. Okay, just wait. There it goes. Okay. I reckon, like... Oh, that happened again. Right after I hit delete twice. Oh. I had some anti-inflammatories earlier and they might help, but life sucks right now, not gonna lie.
I thought you were gonna say I had some butter earlier.
I had some butt sex earlier and that made me feel better.
You and Deadpool.
Oh, for fuck's sake. When you began your sentence before you said the butter, I thought you were gonna say like butt sex or something at the start of the butter.
Wow. Good thing Pug didn't hear that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the internet did.
that is true. I forgot you're streaming.
Yeah, people do that a lot.
Yeah. Has Undeath said any slurs yet?
But don't say slurs.
Skippity.
Ah, true. My
skippity.
apologies.
There we go. My microphone's working again. Christ.
How is
PCVR is
4
fucked
hours?
every-
How is 4 hours of VR? Probably more
It
actually.
was- Oh no, I did leave it on for a lot. Like we had people over and shit, and I just had it on in the background.
Okay. I saw you
I
had
d-
it
I
over
was
for
not
like
in there for
3
4
hours. I
hours
was like,
straight. It'd take
oh. I was
the
like,
longest,
that's
I
how
think,
that's
was
how
like
you
an
get a
hour and a
fucking
half.
migraine, bro.
Oh yeah, no, like I'm currently nursing a bit of a headache anyway.
I was,
It's not a particularly
yeah,
bad
the
one.
fucking migraine of motion sickness and fucking instant death.
I felt drunk after taking it off the first time. Like
Yeah, it's
was like,
it's
It
weird.
was like when I'd been
Yeah.
on a boat for like more than 24 hours. It was very fucking strange. Still decent. But no, it's fun.
Did you download VR chat?
Briefly, just to see like as a testing bed to see what it was like PC VR.
The fact that it even
SMH.
touched your hard
Immediately.
drive.
Yeah, and then I uninstalled it immediately.
Good. The Lord saves another one
The Lord has saved me from damnation.
from VR chat.
How have you guys been? I noticed that my ass versus 100 gorillas.
Pain.
Yeah, I've been asleep.
Yeah,
for 16
suffering.
hours.
Yeah, I know, you sleepy boy. I'm aware. I heard that you were a sleepy guy. I heard
Such
about
a
it.
fucking, such an EP sleeper. Is that gonna like fucking ruin your sleep schedule? Or is it already fucked?
It's already fucked because I can't get
Okay.
to sleep due to codeine like not being in my system. Foot
You
hurting
need more
so much.
codeine. More codeine.
Yeah, that's how addictions
He
work,
needs
right? You
more
just feed them
codeine.
more, and then eventually it'll go
Yeah,
away.
exactly. And then
Yeah,
they go
that's how
away.
you become a drug addict.
How could it be drug abuse? I love drugs.
How could I abuse alcohol? I love alcohol.
I would never do that. How dare you? I would never do such a thing.
Exactly.
My foot is killing me, and I really want to go get food. But I know as soon as I take the codeine, and wait for it to kick in, I am absolutely zooted off my mind.
Big Z's hitting some zoots.
It's a shame you can't fucking order food as well.
Yeah, it'd be great if I could.
That would make your life fucking 100 times easier.
But I am so sick of having KFC and Hungry Jacks every fucking night because I'm too tired to go out and get food myself.
Relatable.
Why don't you make something?
Oh, that's great. With what ingredients? Because I've already eaten everything. That's my issue.
Buy 3 eggs.
Shoved everything in his
Buy
fat arm
3
mouth, bro.
raw eggs and an entire like 4-liter bucket of salt.
It's like $500 already for the eggs.
True.
Buy
Actually.
3 raw eggs and put them all in your mouth at once and crunch.
Yeah, 3 raw eggs. See how many you can fit up your ass. It's a
3
suppository.
rotten eggs. See how many you can fit up your.
I reckon he could fit more than 3.
Get inside your apartment. That is my mission.
I've already got,
My
what,
goal.
100 gorillas versing my ass, and now 3 raw eggs.
Yeah, you can fit a whole carton up there when the gorillas are done.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I do need alcohol too, but I just
Something, alcohol and opiates, something.
It bad, I think.
All you need is a cane and you can become fucking Dr. House.
My
I am
diagnosis:
the
steroids. A lot of them.
He needs more mouse bites.
Needs more mouse per bite.
Get leeches on this man
Needs
immediately.
more gorilla bites.
Get gorillas on this man
Gorilla.
immediately.
Gorilla? I hardly know her.
Gorilla. Gorilla. Just realized okay, cool.
Someone sounds tired.
EP.
A little bit. People came over. I don't like it. When
Oh,
that
was it your birthday today?
happens.
No? Why do you
No,
have
it was-
VR
I
then?
re- Because I just wanted VR.
Okay.
Did you
fair
buy
enough.
it?
I did.
Right.
Wow. Do you
The
get a Quest 3?
3S. I got the 3S. I couldn't be asked to spend the extra $200 on a 3.
I was gonna say, what's the difference?
The 3S has the lenses off the 2, but all the hardware off the 3.
Oh, okay.
And also the lady in the store actually she downsold me on it. Like I
Downsold you?
wanted the 3 when I walked in, but then she comes up and I was like, yeah, I was looking at the VR headsets. I was wondering to get one. She goes, do you want the good one or do you want the cheap one? I was like, you know what? Fuck
good
you, I want
one?
the cheap one.
Do you
Yeah,
want to
I
spend
wanted the
more of
cheap
your
Bruh.
money?
That's like do you want the good engine in your car or the cheap engine in your car?
I want the cheap one
Fucking-
just because you put it like that.
Yeah, thank you for selling me fucking cheap.
Yeah. It was quite impressive. I think it was the worst customer service I've ever seen. Not in like just being rude, but just in like actually trying to upsell someone. It was quite impressive.
Upsell.
Yeah. Well, you like, look, which one were you after? The
Well, they
3S
fucking
or
trying
the
to
3,
make you
and then
buy the
then
fucking
you know.
Quest 4 before it
usually-
even comes out.
Yeah. Well, usually tech stores, if it's a larger purchase, do offer some level of commission and shit. But yeah, it was just like, yeah, no, I was thinking about one of those. Do you want the good one or do you want the cheap one? Oh, okay. Oh, the cheap
You
Oh.
want to
one.
be a
Fuck you.
fucking loser?
Yeah, do you
wanna
want to be a
fucking
cheapskate or do you
idiot?
want to give
You
fucking...
fucking idiot? Or do you want real man's VR?
Right, guys, remember, Elden Ring in 3 days.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Elden Ring?
Bro, I haven't
Sheldon
even
Ring?
beaten the
Yeah.
base game.
shame.
Sheldon Ring?
Sheldon Cooper from, Young Sheldon
From Fortnite?
from Fortnite. He's,
From
Are they in
Fortnite?
Fortnite?
I don't know, actually. It wouldn't surprise me.
It wouldn't surprise me, but I don't think they are, which is unfortunate. I would love to hear Sheldon Cooper talking to Darth Vader AI.
So you see, the Force is actually not making sense because it doesn't obey the laws of physics.
Bazinga.
Bazinga.
That's like the
Darth
only
Vader
thing I
saying the
remember from the show.
bazingas. Darth Vader says bazinga, everybody fucking dies.
What would Sheldon's emote be?
In Fortnite?
Floss.
Hitting the
Definitely
gritty.
the floss.
Yeah, it feels like a floss. But alternatively, I think it would be like, have any of you played Overwatch?
No, never.
No, never, yeah.
Okay, what about Mass Effect?
No,
Yeah.
never.
Never? Damn.
Damn.
Yeah, it's a Mass Effect reference. Sheldon Cooper would hit the Shepherd Shuffle, 100%. On
Shepherd
God.
Shuffle.
Yeah, the Shepherd Shuffle, bro.
Skyrim
What do you mean?
Shuffle.
The Skyrim Shuffle. Oh yeah, what about Skyrim VR? Is that worth getting?
Nah, yeah, I've heard it's alright.
Bethesda games in VR in this economy?
Even more buggy.
Oh, there it
It's just
goes.
more bug. No buggy, just bug.
It's just bug. It's just one giant bug.
Just bug like big ol' rad roach.
You try to play the game and there's just a fucking cockroach inside your fucking headset.
Oh, I grabbed the mug out of the cover the other day and there was a fucking cockroach on it.
Alright,
That shit was fucking horrible.
Asmongold. Over here.
Bro, I live in a clean house. They just appear. I don't know where they come from.
It's
Yeah, they
Asmongold.
also- Yeah, they just
My
appeared in
god,
Asmongold's
I
place
can't
as well.
believe it.
Yeah, Asmongold's place is full of trash. I actually have a clean house, thank you very much.
But do you have the rat alarm? The
The
rat,
what?
The dead rat alarm.
They ran alarm.
Dead rat alarm.
The what?
Yeah. He had a dead rat that was just in his bedroom, and he'd know when to wake up because the sun would hit the dead rat and cause it to start stinking. And
No,
would
that
wake
is
him up.
not real.
I remember hearing
Oh no,
about that,
it is
actually.
real.
It is
Have you seen the
Refuse.
photo of his bedroom? It's covered in
No,
blood.
I've seen the photo of his bedroom, but I refuse to believe that that is real. Like the
This is
rat
a
would just
dead
stop. It would
rat
just stop
alarm.
smelling after a while.
No,
No,
not
once
in
the
that
heat gets to it.
environment. Yeah. Dead rat alarm.
It gets worse the more I learn about him.
Yeah, no, he's an interesting boy.
Yeah, I don't care about his opinions. I care that he's a fucking filth gobbler that doesn't
Yeah.
shower.
You say while living with basically Asmongold, Australian Asmongold.
Yeah.
If you were to go into Gus's room, do you think you could find his version of the dead rat alarm?
It'd be the cum sock.
The
Some sog alarm.
He'd feel the fungus grow up and tickle the bottom of his feet.
The fungus.
The
Ugh.
He
spores
just trims
wake
it off the
him.
top before he goes to bed, so that he knows exactly how much it grows overnight.
He's got a little chart on the door. Little fucking height markings on the door frame. Tell you how far his little kid's grown.
His
Like
children.
an arm sticks out from nowhere. Oh, put that away.
Hide that one.
I would not be surprised if Gus had a human arm somewhere in his room.
I would be very surprised.
Yeah?
Yes.
That's probably where all the smell comes from.
No, do you
He
know
probably
why?
doesn't shower to hide the smell of the
Because-
decomposing arm.
My first thought would be, where did you get that? You don't go outside.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Whose arm
So-
is that, and where did you find it? That's my concern.
Amazon
Who
delivery.
gave it to
Child's
yeah.
arm.
Damn.
Same day delivery.
What would be more concerning, a fucking human arm in his room or just a baby?
A baby. What, you mean a live one?
Yeah, just a live one.
Yeah, a
I
baby.
mean, the idea that anybody would give him children, yeah, that's slightly
Oh
concerning.
my god, you're making a lot of assumptions about a man you've never met before.
Well,
Yeah,
if
no,
he
I've got
doesn't
no
shower,
idea who
if he
this
doesn't
even
keep
is,
himself,
but,
if he doesn't
like,
keep himself
you say
clean,
that he
how's he
doesn't
gonna keep a
shower and
child
that he
clean?
might have human arms in his room. That would be worrying.
I'm gonna go
I
attempt to get food without killing myself on the way there.
You're like, oh
Maybe,
no, man.
maybe someone else will kill you on the way there.
Maybe. Doing the Lord a favor.
Take 5 codeine and overdose.
15. More codeine.
More codeine.
More codeine.
Why is Power Wash Sim the most fucking boring game on the planet, but also like it manages to hold my attention somehow?
Because it's satisfying.
It's not satisfying though.
It-
It's just boring.
It is satisfying. Why are you playing it then?
Achievements.
That can't be the only reason. You'd be willing
It
to
also
play.
holds my attention.
You'd be willing to play literal dog shit if that was the only reason. It's because
I
it's
have played literal
satisfying.
dog shit. It's not satisfying. It's just fucking. I can just turn my brain off and fucking do
You
shit.
have any game though.
Not really. I
Go
don't
play.
wanna, yeah, I'll turn my brain off and play fucking Age of Empires. Fucking, that's a good one.
I do that all the time.
See, I don't play Age of Empires, so that's probably for the best.
Damn, clear. I can tell by the way you carry yourself that you're not an Age of Empires player.
Exactly. The Lord has blessed me with the ability to avoid strategy games.
Max,
So,
you're
in other words,
building-
he's given me a brain.
you're Max,
we gotta
you're
play
building like a
Stellaris.
fucking lobby for like a hotel.
I'm not done yet. Leave me alone.
I know.
I don't
Max
quite
is
know what
building
I'm
the
doing.
fucking
Yeah.
What are you playing?
No man's
the
Sky.
Riz. It's like the Ritz, but in
Riz?
space.
The Ritz, you mean?
Yeah, the Riz. No, I said the Riz, and I said it's
I
like
said
the
what
Ritz,
I
but in
fucking
space.
meant.
Yeah, exactly. See? I said what I meant. You just didn't listen to the whole explanation of my
So
words.
what I'm hearing is it's my fault.
Yes. And you
No,
can
I-
take that one to the bank.
I can't. It's not worth anything.
It's worth more than your disability checks.
Probably, eh? He's got me there.
Smells like broken here. Broken disabled.
Yeah. I was about to say relatable, but it's just referring to me, so of course it's
Yes.
relatable.
I don't know. Pug might be broken disabled.
That's true.
Neither.
Ah,
Damn, shame.
Not relatable.
I don't know. You seem pretty disabled.
I'm wealthy and healthy.
Health is wealth, brother.
Health is well. Wealthy, healthy. Skibbity, skibbity, skibbity.
You and your skibbity toilets.
I know, I'm one of those zoomers.
Like you don't participate in brain rot.
Oh, I do.
My
Just
s-
not,
my
just not
VR
skibbity
skibbity
toilet. You wear the skibbity toilet on your face. I saw that AI Darth Vader talking about skibbity toilets the other day.
It's because he's a real one. AI Darth Vader, truly a real one. Blessed. Hashtag blessed.
Blessed by who? The Perp?
Yeah, the new one.
The new one? Damn. Shame. If you were
Has anyone
blessed by
actually
like,
taken Pope office yet?
I don't know. What shape is their office? Is it an oval like the US, or is it like a different shape?
We know
It's
his
a
hat.
city.
The squircle.
It's a city. It's called the Vatican.
Yeah, I know, but like, what
Yeah.
shape is their office?
It would be like the shape of his hat.
A cross.
Fucking, I was literally gonna say a cross. The fucking
Cross.
least.
No, it's an
The
upside down
fucking-
pentagram, just to throw
The
you
least
off.
ergonomic. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a Star of David.
Yeah.
Yep, the Catholic. Ah, yes, the symbol of the Catholic Church. Fucking the Star of David. Who was David, and why does he have a star?
I don't actually know.
Me neither. That's why I'm asking.
You're asking people who don't know.
We need a Jewish person in here to answer that question. Do we have any Jews?
Do we have a full-blooded Jew?
We got any people with cut penises around here to answer me some questions?
I mean,
What?
that and
mean,
being Jewish are not mutually exclusive.
I know. My dad doesn't know that.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe you should teach your dad a lesson in geology.
Wombology? It's first grade, SpongeBob.
Zombology from Project Zomboid?
Yeah?
Why would you ever want to play Project Zomboid?
What's wrong with Project Zomboid? I'm lying. I absolutely fucking hate Project Zomboid. Dog shit game.
It
That
looks
did not
interesting
last
if you
long.
like thinking too much.
Yeah, see,
I-
there's the problem. You're talking
Yeah,
to
but
like
it's not
people
the
that
good
don't
kind
like
of
thinking.
thought. It's the kind of thought of I need to sit in this small room, read a book for 35 minutes so I can min-max my carpentry build. Like, that's not thinking, that's going AFK while the screen does something.
That is going and making food while you're fucking like a
Yeah.
bar slowly fills, and then you gain like nothing of value
Yeah,
from
you
it.
gain like 5% faster carpentry speed. Don't
Yeah,
worry,
but-
guys. I only missed one episode of carpentry. My build is only totally ruined. I will not make it past the helicopter event.
You know, in the apocalypse, you really do need to know how to handle wood, though.
It's a useful skill, I've heard.
So
Depends
I've
on
been
the
told.
apocalypse.
Do I finish him off?
And then the zombies coming through a window while you're AFK and your entire character gets wiped. that sounds relatable, despite the fact I've never
Don't worry,
played.
guys. It only took me 35 years to get this one super strong crowbar. Oh, it broke in 4 swings. That was the thing that really.
The Dead
annoyed me about
Island 1
Project Zomboid.
experience.
Yeah, I could deal with every other issue in that game. My main problem was when you had like a crowbar and it broke in 4 swings. Has anybody ever used a crowbar in that dev team?
They tend to last
Apparently
a little
not.
longer.
Yeah, they are in fact just fucking solid
Yeah,
metal
it's a
poles.
big piece of cast steel. Good luck breaking one unless you hit it with a car.
I don't even think hitting it with a car would fucking break it.
Yeah, true actually. Maybe if you buried
Unless-
it in like cement and hit
Nah, I
half.
was gonna say if you like bend it the wrong way, like with enough force, it'll fucking snap. But like, it would have to be a lot of force. Like, it would have to be like fucking stuck vertically in the concrete and fucking run over by like a car or some shit.
Mm.
Because, like, yeah, I don't know. Even then, it would probably just fucking bend and turn into, like, a fucking different shape.
I mean, yeah, crowbars are durable. And then you got, like, an axe that breaks in, like, 20 swings. Bro, this is an axe.
Just
Maybe the handle might snap if you slam it
Fuck.
into a concrete wall. Maybe. Yoink. Light of cash. Shut your mouth and look at my wad.
Fat stacks, as the youth would say.
Mm.
Where's this
Indeed.
dirt that I'm missing? I think I'm being gaslit.
That's me every single time I play Power Wash Simulator.
What, into thinking it's fun?
No, into there being fucking random dirt somewhere and it's just like a tiny speck.
No, this isn't actually clean. I've sprayed it down for the past hour. Trust me, it's fucking clean. Any dirt that exists isn't important at this point.
Nuh-uh.
It's metaphorical.
Imagine
dirt.
getting hired as a cleaner and you miss like straight up like 5 particles of dust and your employer's just like, nah, not good enough.
Yep, it's the that damn invisible dirt, you know.
Yeah, you
It's
get
like
fired on
invisible.
spot
It's
for
like
it.
invisible ink.
It's like oh fuck, I forgot who it was. I said to Deadpool, it's like cross-dressing and wearing panties. It's like, you know, it's like
What?
filling in a creeper hole in Minecraft rather than just putting a single layer of dirt over it. It's too much work. Like you're doing so much effort for something that most people will never see.
Why would you do that to a creeper hole? That's fucked up.
What? Do what?
Yeah,
What
no,
if-
not filling
why-
a creeper hole the
What,
whole way.
yeah,
is-
what
It's
if
a
you
fu-
like? What if like
what?
That is
what if like mobs start spawning down there?
Oh
What if you wanted to
no!
make like a build?
Put a fucking torch
What if
in
you
it.
wanted to make something there?
Then dig it
Yeah.
out later.
Well then, that's just wasted time and effort, Max.
Yeah.
When you could have just fixed it to begin with, and not like been lazy, you know.
My point is, it's putting a lot of
You are
effort into
what's
something
wrong
that
with
most
you
people
are what's
never
wrong
see.
with this
You are
planet.
what's
You
wrong
are
with
you are why
society.
you are why we have global warming.
I not
You do
only
not care about the planet.
not only do I put the trolley back, but if I see someone else leave a trolley behind, I put it back for them.
So not only you
I don't work in a
society,
supermarket, and I
egomaniac.
work in a supermarket, and trust me, we don't care, Max.
I
Maybe you should fill in your creeper holes instead.
We know what we want.
Exactly.
I
Fill in
speak
your
for all the
damn holes.
employees. No one cares.
Yeah, we have specific people to go and collect trolleys.
Yeah, you have downies that you hire for like 2 cents an hour to go and do something with their lives rather than sit in their
Downies?
rooms
Can't
and
call them that
drool.
anymore.
Downies,
fuck
we don't
you,
have any of that. We don't have any of them at mine.
It's-
so
it's-
maybe,
it's
well,
either-
if listen, maybe you should go apply then, Max.
It's
alright?
either disabled people or people who can barely speak English because it's the simplest job you can give someone. Alright?
No, it's
How hard is
yeah,
it to,
no.
to tell them, go out, walk around, if you find a trolley, bring it back. That's your whole job. Good luck.
I'm sorry.
Well, there's the
we
chance of
hire
getting bashed
normal
if you do it
people.
wrong. Yeah, they take their normal pills.
They take their
They're
Titanfall
just like
3
Dream
pills.
for real.
Titanfall 3 cope pills. Have you had your copium today, my good sir?
I think I would like my copium with a side of cyanide today.
I think you're right on the money about that.
Yeah, well, I'm right about a lot of things, Max, like how you should fill in your fucking creeper holes.
Fucking, why is this such a... You're questioning that more than the cross-dressing with panties bit.
Yeah, I mean, it's called dedication.
No, it's called... It's the same thing. You're putting in effort where it's not needed and no one's going to appreciate it. It's the same
Yeah,
thing.
but what if someone like undresses you? What then?
Well, that's different.
Undresses your creeper
What
hole.
if someone wants to dig where the creeper hole is? Then no,
Exactly.
they've discovered a secret. Oh no, what a tragedy!
Exactly. See, someone gets it. You're finally starting to understand, Max. What the Sigma?
Arm.
What the gunk?
Wasn't the gunk a video game?
I have no fucking idea.
Pretty sure it was. So what I'm getting at is maybe I should go look for being hired at a supermarket to go collect trolleys around the neighborhood.
Well, you wouldn't be able to do that because of your gout, unfortunately.
Damn, he's right.
That is true.
They also don't
Maybe you
collect
should
them
just
like
start,
in the
like,
neighborhood. They
selling
just collect from the fucking car park.
I know, that's what, yeah, that thing I said earlier where it's like, I'll help put them back. I mean, like, people who take the trolleys, like, really, really, really far the fuck away and just, like, dump them out the front of their homes. Like, I take those back.
Why? That's just so
You're a
much
goody
undue
two-shoes.
effort.
What if those
What do you
people
mean? It's
needed those
no
trolleys to
effort.
survive?
It's no effort. What are you talking about?
What if they
Oh
needed
yeah, bro.
them
Let
to
me walk
survive?
200 meters down the road with a fucking trolley someone took to their house.
It's not. It's if I'm already on my way there anyway. What's the difference?
Well, the difference is you then have to push a trolley all the way there. And that's
Find a
just fucking
job
more
that
work.
pays you to fill in creeper holes. Okay, I would be fired immediately.
Yeah, you would be horrible at that. Do a very poor job at filling holes, allegedly.
No, I'm very good at filling holes. Actually, I'll have you know.
I don't know, not from what I'm hearing.
Proof for it didn't happen.
I have some witness testimonies I could bring up.
Yeah?
That's what we're saying, is that it didn't happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, that sucks.
Yep. It's a damn shame. Where is the dirt? What the fuck?
I ate
It's
it.
in the pudding.
Why would they found it? Why would they put it
Actually,
in the pudding?
the proof isn't. The proof is in the pudding.
The proof
No,
is in
it's
the
not
pudding.
there. I looked.
Why'd they put the proof in the pudding though?
I looked. It's not there.
I ate it.
Hungry.
What a silly country. Hungry, thirsty, horny. Come to the
Ark.
Atomic Wrangler. I thought I just saw something. Okay. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
No. What's the matter?
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Fantastic. You don't think I should fill in creeper holes?
Is this chat gaslighting you into not filling in your creeper holes?
I don't think I should fill in creeper holes.
I think you should be executed by Mao Zedong's Chinese government.
Listen, me and my dirt hut are fine from the Chinese Republican Party or whatever the fuck. I forgot, the People's Republic of China or whatever the fuck.
Well, I mean, maybe Pol Pot will get you instead.
No, I don't wear glasses unlike you. You'd be done first.
God damn it. fucking elite ball knowledge.
You ponder the glass too long, and now you've made him upset.
Yep. Pol Pot shall have my head, allegedly.
Allegedly?
Yep. I'm never going to... Fuck, what country was it?
Cambodia.
Yeah. I'm never going there, so...
It
I
was a
don't know.
long
He's also
time ago
dead.
anyway. Yeah, he's also dead, yes. Wait, I already put that down, I think. 19 degrees, we're all gonna die. What are you, British?
Britain. British.
In it. Oh
Where's
my
the
god,
resident
lads,
British?
it's 20 degrees, it's a heat wave. We're all gonna die. The superheated rain is 150 degrees, I think. So there's that.
You think?
I don't remember the last time I checked. I can check now.
Yeah, maybe you should start rain dancing first.
It's not 150.
What are we rain dancing for?
Superheated rain to come and murder Max.
Based.
What? What?
That's pretty bad.
You will melt in the superheated rain and turn into a puddle. I'm being gaslit into thinking there's dirt somewhere. There is no dirt.
Maybe you should stop filling in your creeper holes, and then it'll be easier to find dirt.
You ate in the
Well,
dirt.
yeah, I eated all the dirt. Sorry, I was hungry. Power wash sim.
Oh.
Okay.
You know what eating all that dirt makes me?
A dirt eater?
Yes.
A Luddite.
A Luddite.
A member of the Luddic Path.
Finally, cleanliness. Cleanliness is godliness, or whatever the fuck the fucking retarded
Close
shit
to
is.
godliness.
It's close
Yeah,
to
whatever.
godliness.
I don't fucking... I don't care.
You're
Time
not
to
clean.
clean-
You've got the
yeah, I'm
rat
not
alarm.
clean.
You've got the rat alarm.
Yeah, Asmongold.
Max is like fucking getting contaminated by living in the same house with fucking Nurgle.
Nurgle. I live with a great unclean one.
Yep. Oh, this is a big fucking power wash. Why did I start? Oh, this is fucking massive. Why did I fucking start this? Oh, this is, yeah, no.
So-
Fuck that. I'll do that later.
I don't know why, but you just made me remember something. This is Warhammer related, but I promise you this is funny. So, the
Yeah.
Custodes, when they're being trained, they train them
Mhm.
against greater demons of each of the Chaos Gods, like individually. So, like,
Mhm.
a Khorne Berserker, like, they fight that thing. They have to resist the temptations of a Slanesh demon. They have to look
Wait, you
at...
mean Grey Knights, not Studies.
Oh, is it? Okay, well, and with the Nurgle
this is-
demon...
You've
this-
awakened him.
the-
You've awakened his
the
inner
trial-
The note emoji is fucking arrived.
The trial of the Nurgle demon is literally let it fart in the same room as you and survive.
This is the trials. This is the 7 trials to become a paladin, by the way.
Yeah. And I remember reading a really funny comment where it's like, take down the Khorne Berserker, resist the temptations of Slanesh, you know, unravel Tzeentch's mystery. Pull my finger.
Withstand the most villainous of gamer girl miasma.
Pull my finger with devious smile on its face.
Yeah.
Also, you did not say fucking gamer girl miasma.
Yeah, it's a gamer girl miasma.
Those gamer girl jeans.
Does
you
it smell like fish?
know.
I am not a brap fag,
Dude,
but I am an empath, and I have walked that path.
Was it you, Argon, I told that, like, chicks think their pussies clean themselves?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that we were playing Power Wash Sim.
Sorry, what?
What?
There's a lot of women that were taught, like, very young. I've asked chicks about this.
And
before.
then you consulted Chris about this when
And
they
she
joined.
and
as
she
well.
confirmed this. There's a lot of chicks that are taught that the vagina cleans itself and that you do not need to clean it like when you're showering and stuff, and that it will just do it itself. And then that has led to a lot of women having the stinkiest fucking pussies I've ever encountered. And then
This is how
being like,
no-go
oh,
was
that,
made.
and it's like, oh no, that's normal. And I'm like, no, bitch, fucking gay, have a shower. I am not going back down there. Have a shower.
That is how no-go demons are made.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking of that.
Channels.
Pull my
raw
finger.
gaming
More
ambience
like put the
into
finger
more
in.
demons. Yucky. That just reminds me of that
All the
scene
Gucci.
from Dumb and Dumber, where they're like, this beer tastes funky after sticking their finger down their like arse cracks and then putting it on top of the beer.
Didn't they piss in the beer bottles?
No.
In
that
Dumb and
scene.
Dumber? Fuck if they did.
Maybe, but
they
in a
did-
different scene.
They were being stopped on the road, and he's like, I gotta
Oh,
pee,
no,
and then he
this is a
pisses in the
different
bottle, and then the cop takes a huge swig of piss from the beer bottle.
Tasty.
And they're like, I told you we weren't drinking beer.
Where did you come from?
I wonder if that would work in real life.
What,
you
it's
get in
not
trouble
beer, I
for
swear it's
poisoning
piss.
No, I mean just making him smell the bottle and just fucking it being piss.
Why do you have piss in a bottle in the first place?
Thirsty.
Felt like it.
Recycling.
Thirsty. Hungry, thirsty, horny. Come to the Atomic Wrangler. Who? What? Is that a player? Come back here. Alright.
People
I
in this galaxy?
Maybe. I have seen approximately like 3 random players in my star system because it's very rare.
Wow.
Are you doing VR or regular?
Not right now. I wouldn't be streaming if it was in VR. And
You aren't streaming.
I am streaming.
He means on YouTube.
Oh, you stream on YouTube?
Yeah.
What's your channel?
Yeah,
so I can
it's
block
his
it?
it's his birth
I can block it.
Max's birthday stream from yesterday.
I thought you were gonna say Max's birthing room for a second there.
Yeah.
What was the stream
sure.
called? It was like they
It's my sky and you can't have any.
yeah.
Actually, you're wrong. It's No Man's Sky.
What? Yeah, that
It
exactly. It's
belongs
not.
to- It's
It's my
yeah.
sky.
does space become like international waters
So-
within space?
I remember watching a video about this. Technically, everyone owns the moon. And technically,
Fuck yeah,
everyone
so-
owns all of space at all times.
So can I sell my share of the moon to someone?
It's worth 3
Maybe?
cents.
Imagine someone went around buying everyone else's shares of the moon.
Yeah, could you theoretically own the entire moon if you gave everyone on Earth money?
Maybe? I don't know.
But like, if new people are born, do they also get a new share of the moon, or do you just own all of the existing shares of the moon?
I don't know anything
And then-
beyond everyone owns it, basically.
Yeah, listen, I'm fucking overthinking this, but you know, someone's got to own the moon eventually.
Eventually, it'll be one motherfucker. Oh, hey.
It'll probably be like fucking Coca-Cola or McDonald's. And they'll probably have their fucking logo on it.
Oh, why'd you just make me think of like some dystopian future where you look up at the moon and there's a giant McDonald's advertisement on it?
Imagine. Actually, no,
That
I'm
is
not
the
going
day
to say
that I
that
become
one.
an actual active terrorist.
I think there'd be some funny ones that you could put on the moon.
Dragon owns it.
I was literally thinking that as well. Imagine looking up to the sky and seeing that. I think that would be funny. Pornhub, that's another funny one that could go on the moon.
Porn ads on the moon would be wild.
No, not ads. I just mean their logo, like carved onto the surface.
No, I'm
surface
thinking
of
like
the
you
fucking
look
moon.
up
Maybe an
and
ad
there's
to be
just
Pornhub
dicks and
Premium.
ass on the moon. Like,
Think of the
Wait,
children.
Lucille, that's
Lord.
Vex.
I am. Look at all this porn.
That's
they'll
the
be
bat
looking at.
from. That's the bat from fucking. That's Negan's bat from The Walking Dead.
What'd you say? Who's that? Who's bat?
Negan.
My God, you can't say that anymore.
Say whatever I damn please.
True, I guess.
I will
Actually,
say
no.
what the Sigma,
You know what I
whenever
saw
the
that was
Sigma I
interesting?
want. What?
I saw somebody saying how like streaming is fucked because if you're in a room with 12 people watching and talking to you, that is like quite good. But if you're streaming and you have less than like 100 views, you're fucking like it's weak.
Yeah, no,
It's
streaming's
because of the
fucked.
ease.
Yeah.
It's because of the
Like,
ease. Yeah.
If you get more than like 100 viewers, I think you're in like the top 1% of Twitch streamers or some shit. Or if it's more than, I think it's more than
yeah.
like one viewer or something.
Yeah, no,
Fuck,
I hate streaming. The idea of like streaming.
It's not like
it
it's my
makes me
job.
slightly
No,
uncomfortable.
it's the idea of streaming to like make money and become famous is where you have like an issue.
Yeah,
like,
no,
if-
no.
if
like,
you
I-
go
I don't
into it
mind
thinking,
streaming
like,
for just dicking around and sharing. With
Yeah,
my
it's like if you
mates,
go
but-
into it with the mindset of I'm gonna become famous and fucking become a big
Yeah.
streamer and make money, it's like no, you're gonna fucking fall on your face and like end up homeless. But like no, if you just want to fuck around and like stream a game to friends and like fucking for a community or something, like yeah, go for it.
Yeah, no, like that I don't mind, but it's just uncanny. Like big streamers with their fucking what is it? Like their sponsorships and stuff. It's ooh, that's it. That's what it is.
Today's stream is sponsored by
Whoa.
fucking
Gamer subs.
Gamer Subs.
Gamer
Let's go.
Subs.
Guacamole gamer fart.
I love different
Oh.
caffeine that's
What a-
actually
what a
still just
flavor.
caffeine.
Yeah, I love caffeine, but it'll probably make your heart explode because you're actively sitting in a chair, not doing anything, and you're drinking this shit.
Yeah, I
No,
think I remember
really?
hearing
I
that's
do
like
love
one
that
of the big problems.
day
with
in the
it.
life of day in the life of a small-time streamer. Get out of bed. I'm really tired, so I go back to bed after having some guacamole gamer fart.
Get up, make G Fuel. Since this is the fucking 2000th day in a row I've had G Fuel, I die of lead poisoning on the spot.
Based.
Yeah, we're reverting. Instead of microplastics, now we have lead in our fucking drinks again. It's
macroplastics.
just like the 40s. No, I mean
Or you
microplastics.
chew on the straw.
Just fucking eating a Lego. Sucking on a Lego brick. I love my macroplastics.
Replacing the ice.
Part of
cubes
my
with little
5 a
frozen
day.
Lego bricks.
Have you had your 5 macroplastics today?
Have you had your dinner?
They're part of a
What's
healthy,
today?
balanced diet.
Yep. Every healthy, balanced diet should have the essential macroplastics and lead.
This is my shit.
Your shit.
Yo, shit.
Is it perhaps in your hands right now?
Enjoy reality while it lasts. What the fuck does that mean?
That's the last.
Is that a threat?
It's the last mission in the game. Enjoy reality, enjoy the galaxy, and that one's basically the same. Just have the last objective in the story is have fun. That's it.
Enjoy reality while it lasts.
Yeah,
It's
because
fucking
because
such...
because I chose the story path of killing God. So God is slowly dying right now at a rate of billions and billions of years, like per death percentage, basically. So enjoy reality while it lasts. Yeah, because I killed God. Yeah.
So when does reality end?
In like literally 800 billion years from now, like real time, not in the game time, like real time. So you know. I killed
That's
God,
cringe.
but he's dying as slowly as a god tends to die.
You know, I'm gonna oh fuck, what's he called? The guy who actually made this?
Sean Murray.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
I'm gonna come back to Sean Murray in 800 billion years, and if God has actually died, I'll be very impressed.
I'm very impressed, Sean. You've gone above and beyond.
You
for this
successfully
game.
predicted
You
the
have
death of
coded.
God.
You have coded the fucking death of a fucking god.
You've coded the heat depth of the universe into your game. That's amazing, Sean.
I was like, surely killing God is like an instantaneous thing.
No, he dies at an eldritch timescale.
No,
That's
you
a
don't kill him
shame.
like you don't kill him with like a gun or something. You kill him with like cancer.
No, you do. Well, that is how you kill him in this.
Why can I not instantly kill God and fucking shut down the game for everyone forever?
Because the game is God. That is also
I should play
part
No
of the
Man's Sky.
story.
Anything you recommend about No Man's Sky I need to do?
Not playing
Play
it.
it.
True, never mind. Uninstalled.
Understood, have a nice day.
Do you like boring?
It's not
Do you like boring in space?
It's not
Then I've got a game for you.
Nah, boring is fucking Dying Light 2.
Space boring is fucking...
I
don't
feel
know.
like you have to find
I mean,
space
you
cool
can't
to
really talk
enjoy
about
this
boring
game.
considering you're actively playing
Apex.
Power Washing Sim.
No, listen, I like Power. I'm not playing this because I enjoy it. I'm playing this because I just want something to do and turn my brain off.
Go play Apex.
Play Fortnite.
Fortnite? No, I don't even have Fortnite installed.
Play Minecraft.
Minecraft? I don't even think I have that installed. I don't even think I have.
Oh, but you're going off
Minecraft.
at me
Tower
about not
Defense
filling
6
in me
multiplayer
creeper
with me.
holes.
Yeah, because whenever I played Minecraft when I was a fucking wee child, I always filled in the fucking creeper holes, Max, alright? So
Nah,
Play
fucking...
Bloons Tower
that's weird.
Defense
Get wrecked.
6 with me.
That's weird, Buzz.
Sorry, what'd you say?
Play Bloons Tower Defense 6 with me.
I think I have that. Do I have that?
It's multiplayer. We must protect the delicate respiratory airways of the
I do. I
resistant
have-
cock.
I have a grand total of 84 minutes in Bloons Tower Defense 6.
I mean, I've only got 3.5 hours, so... Alright. You should play it with me right now.
No.
Multiplayer.
No.
No?
You
No?
should play,
Aw.
you should play Solaris with Undeath.
True, Undeads. I
Someday.
want to play Stellaris.
Weekend, sure.
Alright. What should I play? Barrow Trauma.
No Man's Sky.
No Man's Sky. True. Reinstalled.
That was really fast. I don't think you uninstalled it to begin with.
It's like
I mean,
it's like
only
20
14
gig. It used to be
Content-
10
add
gig,
more
and then
content to
before that,
Magicraft.
it was like 5 gig. Like on launch, pretty much.
You guys know any decent roguelikes?
Which one are they
Hades.
again?
Oh, true, actually. I have Hades and I've never actually played it.
I forget which one.
Roguelikes
I
are the
forget,
ones
forget
where you're,
what's the
like,
difference between
doing
the
something
two.
over and over again, but you get better and better at it.
Risk of Rain 2.
Yeah, Risk of Rain 2.
I've played it. I've got every character unlocked.
Just play
That's
Hades.
a shame. You should get every achievement.
True, I should go and get achievements, but unfortunately, the RNG of play for 15 hours to spawn an imp, just like play for 15 hours to spawn an imp.
You can take the RNG out of it, you know that, right?
Oh, like, kinda.
Well, yeah, once you unlock all the fucking runes, it just makes it so there's one that makes it so every level spawns fucking certain enemies. Like one enemy type per level. So you can take like almost all of the RNG out of the game.
Oh yeah, you can, but that kind of removes
Yeah.
the fun of it being RNG.
Well, yeah, but if you're just achievement hunting, then fucking... I don't know, I have one achievement left, and it's fucking pissing me off, and I'm never gonna get it.
Recharged.
And it's fucking do the prismatic trial without taking damage.
Yeah, you're never gonna get it.
Yeah.
Or you could just use a character that doesn't take damage. A head.
Every character takes damage. 3 hit.
Use a character that takes less damage somehow.
No, I mean, like, you can't take a single point of damage during the entire thing. That's fucked up.
Exactly, so take less than 1 point of damage.
Oh, true. How does one take less than 1 point of damage?
By not taking any damage. It's that
Oh,
easy.
true. Actually, you can't even do it. You have to do it specifically as mercenary.
Are you weak?
Hmm?
Are you weak?
Perhaps.
Oh god. Fucking Steam. What is with Steam's music player being. Not music. Video player being the shittest video player on the internet?
Okay, that's enough power washing for now.
You must wash more power.
I'm
That
washing.
can
I'm
only
washing
take
my
so much
jorts.
vegetabilization, alright? Calm down. Washing your jorts.
I'm washing my jorts.
That's just shorts with jizz on them. The jorts.
Yes, you got me.
Yep, I
Yummy.
got you.
That's why I'm washing them.
True.
Yeah,
How
you
often do
get
you
it.
think? How often do you think occurrences like that happen?
Every day.
Very often.
Just like any healthy young man.
I've just read someone's Discord name on another server, and it's they hit the Pentagon.
The Pentagon.
The Pentagon.
There's a McDonald's in the Pentagon.
There's a McDonald's in the Pentagon.
I need to eat food. Reluctantly, I must go make Domino's pizza in the microwave from last night.
Oh, unfortunate.
What a combo.
Unfortunate? What do you mean unfortunate?
It's Domino's.
God's
I
greatest
just-
gift to this earth is Domino's.
You're right.
God's greatest gift.
God
was,
is
it's called
cruel.
pizza.
God damn.
People like make fun of me, but I take warm pizza and I put it in the fridge so I can eat it cold.
If you want a tip for reheating pizza in the microwave, put a glass of water in it. Not in
No,
the
I'm
pizza.
just. You put it in the fridge to
pizza.
eat it cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
When I worked at a pub, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna order a pizza now. I'm gonna stick it in the fridge so that when I get off work, I can have nice cold pizza. Always a ham pizza as well because it doesn't work on other pizzas. Ham and pineapple, a Hawaiian.
Oh
cold
my god,
Hawaiian.
you're a freak.
Bro,
You're like a proper
Hawaiian
nightmare.
pizza's fucking amazing, bro.
Nah.
I feel like it would work well with just cheese as well.
You're a
It
freak.
would, yeah, it does work well with.
I love cheese pizza.
Who have cheese in their pizza?
Don't abbreviate cheese pizza.
Cheese.
Yo, who wants to go to the cheese pizza party? Here's my CP invite.
Oh.
We're going to the what party?
Heck, don't abbreviate cyberpunk.
Alright, I'm
Who
done
dis?
listening to this shit over the YouTube video.
Vags, don't abbreviate cyberpunk.
Yeah, no, I joined because you were talking about cheese pizza.
We love cheese pizza. We don't. It's a lie.
There's a McDonald's in the Pentagon.
The McDonald's in the Pentagon. It's the McDonald's in the Pentagon.
What's this?
Love being Max's biggest fan.
You are.
Yeah.
You're Max's biggest fan.
I've seen bigger.
Whoa.
You weren't a big fan, you were just a little fan.
You're a small baby fan.
Itty bitty baby fan. Gold coin house revenue increases by 30%. I don't know what that means. But we'll get it. There's a McDonald's in the Pentagon. Bro, you just hit the Pentagon?
The Pentagon.
Yeah, VR has made me feel slightly ill, Vex.
Hell.
Not that bad, but like a little bit of a headache.
The longest I spent it in VR in one continuous, like, you know,
Without taking it off.
no, like taking off the piss and eat and shit, but like, you know,
Oh.
one continuous session was probably about 24, 30 hours.
Your frontal lobe is like a shriveled husk.
Oh yeah, no, this was at a dark time in my life. We don't talk about.
You just brought it up.
Yeah,
You mean,
I'm
you
not
I hate
mean
to
your
be
life
that
right
guy.
now?
This was just yesterday.
Dark times, Harry, dark
It took me
times.
so long to join the
Last
call.
week, Hagrid.
You had to surgically meld the VR headset from your flesh. You're getting
I'm
full
pretty sure that
Mechanicus.
single night probably took like 1,000 milliamp hours out of my rated capacity for my Quest 2.
Based?
Oh, also I should mention, you said you downloaded VRChat as a bench test. VRChat runs like shit. Never use it as a bench test.
Oh no, not like a bench test to test the power, just to test like what VR was like, to see if I'd
Oh,
throw
right.
up immediately.
Okay, cool. Oh, dude,
know,
if you want to test what VR is like, use like any of the Steam VR fucking like built-in ones.
Yeah, no, I have been. I've been playing a lot of what's it called? Words, they escape me. Sword and sorcery.
Blade and Sorcery.
Sword and sorcery.
Sword. There's a different one.
It's called Sword and Sorcery.
Oh, okay. There's one called Blade and Sorcery.
Wait, Blade. Maybe it is Blade and Sorcery. It might be Sword and Sorcery on different markets. Because I swear I saw Sword and Sorcery on the actual meta shop.
It's meta, it would make sense. What are you doing? What do you do in the game?
No, it is Blade and Sorcery. Like it's the same thing. That's what I mean. It's like I'm wondering if it's like a philosopher's sorcerer's stone thing. Like they just do it different for some reason.
I have returned with the slice.
It's not my
So you had a
slime.
quest 2, right?
What's up,
Thanks.
my slime?
Do you still have
I
a quest 2, or do you have something else?
Yeah, I have a very broken, very old Quest 2, but it still works.
Do you do PC VR, or do you
Yes, only PC
like-
VR. Only.
Okay, so you don't do any games hosted on it. And do you
Nope.
do wired or Airlink?
Depends what I'm in the mood for. Sometimes I'll like if I'm just in the mood for a quick session, but it's actually decent to play, I'll run wired. But I know my PC can't charge the Quest obviously, so I have like a good 2 hours of wired. However, if I'm looking for like a longer session where like I'm gonna sit down and just relax, I'll do Airlink, but with a cable plugged in that will actually charge the headset.
Yeah, fair enough.
Honestly, it just depends what I'm playing. Wouldn't mind getting on some Ghost of War with you though.
Which one's that?
VR Tarkov.
Oh yeah.
Don't they make like VR CSGO as well?
Yeah, Pavlov.
Yeah, it's called Pavlov.
Yeah.
Pavlov.
Yeah.
Pavlov
Yeah, fuck, I
was
played-
like my second ever VR game. I'm pretty sure.
I played some of that.
I have both, so either or.
Honestly, I didn't find VR games that enjoyable.
It's got it,
Yeah,
yeah, I
but you're
don't find
shitter.
most of them enjoyable.
I don't even know if my Quest still works. I haven't turned it on in like 6 months.
Really? I thought you were using it a while ago. Or were you playing Phasmophobia or something? Ooh, that's a point. We should play
I
Phasmophobia.
don't even own Phasmophobia. I don't even like Phasmophobia.
Oh, what? Horror game in VR. Can only go well.
It's not a horror game.
I'm actually
Oh, no,
kind of
have you-
excited
have-
to see if the
have you played it in
Repo
VR?
mod goes anywhere.
I haven't played it, period.
Yeah, I feel like if you played in VR, it's more likely to be a horror game than if you don't play
Oh,
it.
Max just killed himself.
No.
Violently.
I think the only VR game I actually want to play is the VR Metro game.
Oh, I know the one. Is it out yet?
I think so. excited about the new Elden Ring in probably like 2 days.
I don't
now.
like Elden Ring either.
I don't really care either. I just found them being funny.
It's funny, people ask me about all these popular games that are like cult classics. I'm just like, yeah, nah, I fucking hate them.
Damn, you're a shitter.
I still need to beat Elden Ring.
I gotta beat the DLC.
Hazardous flora detected.
Yeah, there's a lot of
flower.
that.
Panic got the fucking penis flytrap.
Penis flytrap. Oh god. No, don't even think about that.
Fucking caked up plant, bruh.
Bitches call me a bear trap because hairy men find me irresistible. That's how that works, right?
So what were you guys talking about earlier? Fucking putting Bad Dragon on the moon?
On the moon?
What did I miss?
On the moon.
We were talking about who in the moon, and I was like, can I buy everyone's share of the moon? And then
Oh,
the
yeah,
moon-
that.
And then that led to me mentioning like, surely a company will own the moon and like put their thing on it. Their like logo.
Oh my
on it.
god.
And then I think Undead said fucking.
Cyberpunk.
put the Bad
Guys,
Dragon
careful,
logo on it.
Arasaka's gonna own the moon.
I think it's illegal for one entity to own it, but at the same time, laws are change all the time, so who fucking cares what's written now?
Shh.
I swear a company actually does own the moon in Cyberpunk.
Yeah,
Probably is Arasaka, to be honest.
probably.
Well, what other company will be?
Yeah,
Smara
It's like
Militech.
there's like 3.
Shakira.
Shakira. Shakira Saka.
Kira. The fucking, what's her name? Lizzie Wizzy. She has a better chance of owning the moon than fucking Arasaka does, honestly.
Lizwood Wizwood.
She's the chick that's all robot. Like, she's
Fingers.
just, she killed herself on stage and
say
then put
finger.
herself in a robot body.
Fingers.
No, fingerprints. I don't think so.
Bro doesn't know who Fingers is.
Nope.
Only the best character in the game.
Yeah, everyone loves Fingers.
I'm sure I finished Cyberpunk.
I have. It's not a good game.
What do you mean?
It's not
Well,
a
I
good
paid
game.
money for it, so I'm gonna finish
It's a mediocre action game and a terrible RPG.
If I like the anime version of it enough, I might actually try CP.
I hated it. Like I was like, I liked
No, I
Edge Runners, and then seeing Cyberpunk explode after it drove me
All
fucking mad.
abbreviates.
Maybe it'll be good now. Yeah, that happened with Arcane as well. People went and played League and then immediately logged off because hey, guess what? Just because there's a good anime doesn't mean the game's magically good now.
League is fucking horrible.
League was never good, I'll be real. People who
That's what I
thought League.
fucking hate about Arcane.
Right,
People
they-
are like, oh, Arcane's really good. League of Legends
Yeah.
must be
Yeah,
really
that
good.
Arcane is good. That
Be
means
like, I
League
wanna
is good,
kill
right?
myself.
No, that's not how this works.
They took a fucking turd
You
and
did
polished
wrong.
it into a diamond.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
It's
I actually got
it's-
6 viewers. Holy shit.
Oh my god, grats me.
Polished turd.
6 whole viewers, you're in the top 1%.
Oh
Fuck
yeah,
yeah.
that's like the top one.
Wait, who are the others?
Asmongold and Hassan Pike.
No. Nurgle.
Asmongold is your.
Nurgle. Nah, it'd be Slanesh. Slanesh would be a cam girl. A cam
Oh,
boy.
100%.
Cam them.
Boy.
Cam them.
They are technically
Cam
all
cam.
genders and none of them at the same time.
Yeah.
She, him, it.
Cam it. Yeah, no, I need to see a cam it.
That is Slanesh, if it ever becomes real. A cam it.
No, she'd have like 3 streams and it'd be all the genders.
Yeah,
Body-
there'd be one for each type of fetish too, all at the same time.
What's
There
that
would be.
miss? I came back and I
I'm
hear
sorry.
fucking one gender for each fetish. What the fuck?
Hang on, the
Slanesh.
fuck you mean there'll be 3 streams, 1 for each gender? Hang on.
She'll make it. She'll make it happen.
You'll do
It will make it happen. It's
You
Slanesh.
know, Vex, you've
What's
just been
the
talking about
third one?
Cyberpunk. It's Cyberpunk. It's the people with all the robo-tits and rocket-powered penis copters.
What's the third
Sorry,
one?
the
I
rocket
need to
powered
know.
what cop?
The third gender is orcs.
Go look up what like Slanesh art, and you'll understand what we mean by it.
And not the porn. We mean like the depictions of. Well, it is technically still just porn, actually.
Most of it, yeah.
It has
in
to
my
be.
tabletop game.
Yeah.
I mean,
okay, I see what you mean about
the
third
god of
one now. That
porn,
makes a lot more
everybody.
sense.
Well, no, it's worse than porn, but yeah.
The god of porn.
She is
love that game.
basically.
It's a god of a lot of things.
God of porn.
Bro, I love that. I
Ragnarok.
love that manga. The god of porn, god of high school.
That's fucked up.
I don't know. I tried
Yeah.
reading that.
I already got weirded out. I spent 30
Yeah.
seconds scrolling. I'm done.
Yep.
Welcome to 40K.
Welcome to Slanesh. Welcome to 40K.
Yeah.
That's
You
another
get
thing I
used
could
to it.
never really get into. Any of the Warhammer games, except for Soulstorm. I like Soulstorm.
Vermintide is
Yeah.
god tier. I
Slanesh,
love
more like
Vermintide.
Slaneenish.
Yeah, but like Vermintide's like peasant.
It doesn't.
Warhammer.
It doesn't have guns in it, so I hate. Oh, it's not 40K.
No,
No,
that's
it's
not- that's
fantasy.
Darktide's
Yeah,
fun.
40K
You do
is-
unironically hold that opinion, though. Don't pretend you don't.
Well, I do, but not in this case. I
Sure.
think
Darktide is
I
fun.
think Vermintide
Darktide's
is
fun.
worse than like the 40K universe. Like the fucking space and shit.
Well,
like
the, you
this. What do
you
you
find the
Warhammer
aesthetic
fantasy?
more attractive, is what you mean.
Yes.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah,
I
but-
kind of agree, actually. I do.
Too.
Which
But
one?
Vermintide is still probably like one of
one.
the best Warhammer games out there. Even
Really?
Darktide
You
isn't as good as
wanted to
Vermintide.
shit or
I
something?
still have. I would still have played
Yeah.
Vermintide. I have it in my library.
You probably would like Darktide more though because it is
I probably
more
would.
gun
I was
faced.
thinking about buying it while it was on sale, but I don't know if it's on sale anymore.
Yeah, for one, I'm noticing that you can look up and down.
I think the Skulls event is
instantly,
still
you
on,
know.
so it should still be on special.
Have you thought about playing Doom Eternal instead?
I
like-
finished Doom Eternal.
I like Doom Eternal. I
Doom
need to finish
Eternal,
the
but you
other-
can't look up and down.
I don't want to play the DLCs. The DLCs suck.
What about,
I
what about
finished
Doom
all the
Dark
Doom.
Ages?
I finished all the Dooms.
Really?
All the
Even the new
Dooms.
one?
Every
Yeah.
Doom.
Oh, we're gonna know as soon as I get a better graphics card.
Wait, can your graphics card not handle it?
Nope, it needs ray tracing built in.
Really?
really?
Can you not just
Yeah.
turn it off?
No, it's built into the game.
But I have
Well,
an
so it's, like,
AMD card.
hard-coded into it,
How
so
do you
you
play it
can't-
if you have an
Really?
AMD card?
So you can't play it on fucking GTX cards?
On AMD
Nope.
cards?
Or on AMD cards, yeah.
No, just
no,
on
AMD RX 6800 or better, it says.
So it doesn't need RTX specifically. It just needs to be of a certain generation.
No,
of
it
card.
needs AMD like like ray tracing capable stuff.
Yeah.
Wait, there. Oh, okay.
So you just straight up cannot run the game on a GTX card.
Yeah, apparently, yeah, must.
Yeah, you
must
can't.
not.
No, I can't.
That's fucked.
That is
What
fucking.
I'm already
actually.
playing it
what do
right
you
now.
reckon?
Realistically, if you're rocking a GTX card in the big 2025, I don't think.
Yeah, you're a bit underpowered compared to everyone else.
Yeah, I think.
No,
And by a
under
bit, I
3
mean
recommend.
massively.
I have no idea.
1080 is
Might
still
really
good.
help, yeah.
Yeah, if you're a fucking blind moron, yeah, the 1080
I
is
mean,
still good.
yeah, unless you have like a
I
fucking
just
like
switched
giga
off of a 1080 like fucking 6 months ago, and it was
No,
fine.
no, it's not. I hate when
No, it's
people.
not. It's
Whatever.
not.
I'm not having this
It's
argument
really
for the
not.
50,000th
Unless-
time.
1080 was fine. There was nothing wrong with it.
Well, no, I think the 1080's fine until like you start bottlenecking.
I'm running a 2070 Super right now. It's basically the
Okay,
same thing, but with
yes.
fucking ray tracing.
Okay, so
Damn.
you're still like a homeless bum.
Yeah, I was about to say that is basically the same thing. Yeah.
I'll send you
Actually,
money for a new graphics card.
Can you
Oh,
send me
go
a
on,
program?
I've got it.
Spend the
I've
money
got
on
a
something else instead.
GTX
What would you spend it
770.
on?
Send me money.
That's a good question.
Porn.
Depends how much would you send me.
Depends what you're gonna spend it on.
Getting
I'll get,
getting
like,
food for a homeless
really
person so the
ornate
alcohol
golden
challenge impossible.
coffin, so that I'm
Off
set
it.
for when I die. Yeah, a really
Yeah.
ornate coffin.
I don't think I have that much money to send you.
Ah, damn.
How much money would you send me if I said that I was gonna get circumcised, so I could be with my Jewish bride?
Will you record it and send it to me?
Oh my god.
Sure.
I'll send you $1,000.
You know, how about you pay for my
Right
sex
now.
change surgery? How about
What's this fucking conversation?
that? It's safe for YouTube still, kind of.
I don't think I have that much money.
It's
Then
only
you're
10
still
grand,
not
man, come
grinding.
on.
Oh, that's just the amount I have and not my savings.
Perfect.
Yeah, he dropped his big gun.
I have more money than that, by the way. That's just not what's in my savings.
Flex harder.
Yeah, sorry, I gotta flex on the barely employed person and the unemployed person in this goal.
Who's the unemployed person?
Max.
God. I'm not even allowed to fight back. I deserve it.
Oh, it's the fucking dude that complained about me on Reddit. Yippee!
Yatta! Wait, oh yeah, him.
Plebiters.
That was funny, I still can't get over that. Fucking Redditors, bruh.
It's called Plebit, thank you very much.
The University of Reddit. I got my degree in fucking racismology from the University of Reddit.
According to my phrenology.
I don't think racismology is a real thing. I think you're lying.
Racismology. What
Yeah.
gave it away?
It's called anthropology, actually. It does exist.
Entomology.
That's like the furries.
Wow.
No, anthro means human. The furries stole from science, is what you'll find.
That's kind of
Furries
based,
stole
I
from
love stealing.
science. Holy shit, furries are actually based? All
Oh
along.
god.
Yeah, maybe it's time for my conversion.
Conversion.
It's like a
You
sex,
heard it
like
here.
a sex change.
Furry,
I just need
furry,
to
furry.
run 1,000,000 currents of electricity through my brain. Who's streaming?
Me. You can watch me play Chinese game.
Chinese
It has
checkers?
real Chinese people.
Wow, it's got Mao Zedong? Question mark?
Mao Zedong, yeah, it has Winnie the Pooh as well.
Wow, Winnie the Pooh, my favorite.
Winnie the Pooh Pooh.
I bet you like Poo Poo. Poo Poo Head.
Winnie the Stink.
Gus
Straight
isn't
up
here right
stanking
now.
it Winnie the Pooh style.
Gus isn't here yet.
Define here.
No.
Damn. Really told you. What do you want to be let out for, my little baby? My little baby? Because there is no escape.
Inside is permanent.
Except for one of our cats, which can open doors. But we don't talk about that one.
We don't talk about that one.
Yeah. She's a devastating effect on the local mouse population. Mouse Zedong.
Good. Fuck Mao Zedong.
I see you two. No, I'm not. I don't care enough.
No, finish your sentence, motherfucker.
No, I don't want to.
No, I want you to finish your sentence now.
You can't tell me what to do.
Yeah, I can.
No, I don't
afraid
think
you'll
you
find
can,
I
actually.
Mr. Bond.
Did you get food, Rory?
Yeah, I did. Now they're
What?
coming in.
Is it KFC for the 80th
Did
time?
you get KFC?
No, I got Hungry Jack's. It was the only place open. KFC had no chicken.
Chicken shop, but no chicken. Infinite chicken, but no chicken.
Fast food, specifically KFC, is just like
It just reminds me of that
the
fucking
meal of
Garn
fucking
video.
instant stomach fucking food poisoning.
The Sultans of Salmonella.
Why would the
Wow, I
salmon
really
do this
suck
to
at
us?
puzzle. Oh my fucking god, I've hit every single one.
The fuck do you even say that word? What's your game's name?
Magic Craft. Like
Oh,
Minecraft.
it just says server handwork.
Magic Craft.
Wait, what does it say?
Have a
I'm
look at the
assuming
Oh,
name.
yeah.
something German.
Zelda handwork. What the fuck?
How
I
does
have
the hand
no
work?
idea. I don't know. I'm unsure how the hand works.
What
I've
the-
got
what
no
the
idea
hand
what it's
do?
about.
Handwork.
From Jojo. Oh,
Yeah,
yep.
what the hand do?
Don't worry, guys. I'm fighting the boss.
This is the terrain generation when it goes underground.
Cage. Like Nicolas Cage?
Yeah.
I really love how YouTube blocked my browser now. That's so fucking amazing.
What?
Yeah, so if you have the Brave
didn't deserve
browser,
it.
because it's an inbuilt fucking ad blocker,
Oh, Bravest block.
it now just pops up with try with YouTube ads, and then I just can't look at my videos anymore.
Damn,
Try
that
with
is
YouTube
unfortunate.
ads.
Bro, I love Firefox, my beloved.
Have you tried watching this video with ads? I hear it's really great.
Yeah, I'm gonna
It's
wait
like-
to watch.
At least they're bold, right? At least they're bold about it.
Who the fuck just deletes an entire browser and goes, alright, no more of that one?
Well, clearly it's circumventing that ad sentence.
These guys apparently.
And, what do you call it? I love using Firefox with uBlock Origin.
Yeah, I tried
No,
to block, didn't work.
Works for me fine. It's worked for like the past fucking year and a half. Probably longer, actually. I think it's just a you issue.
Yeah,
A
I guess I'll cry.
Yushu?
That would be good if you cried.
I think you should,
Why
in
do you
fact,
give me a
cry.
boner?
I'm with Pug on this one.
A boner.
Is that like a bow and arrow?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, good. I thought that was something really inappropriate for a second.
No, no, inappropriate? God, no.
In this VC, in this Discord, no.
Yeah, in this Discord? No, we only talk about moon bad dragons.
Very inappropriate lizards.
I
Yeah.
hope you mean highly appropriate listens.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, because we only talk about appropriate things here, Max.
Yeah, come on,
Yeah.
guys.
Only topical subjects, you know.
You're
Yeah.
a real piece of work if you think we talk about anything inappropriate. That would be inappropriate.
That would be very bad.
That's what I'm saying.
Can you believe it? Can you believe it, guys? Christmas, just a week away.
I love the metal pipe falling one. That one really.
Dear Mario, clang.
That's just like only a week away. Fucking metal pipe fucking falling sound. Can you believe it? Metal pipe falling noise only a week away.
I need to search the internet for the loudest metal pipe on record.
Can you search the internet for fastest man-made object
Manhole
and then
cover.
discover that it is a manhole
I
cover?
was about to say, yeah. It's the manhole.
Manhole cover. What even calls
Why is
that?
it
I
called a
forget. Was it
manhole?
The nukes?
It was a
It was
nuke, yeah.
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 Why is
Yeah,
it
so
called
they
a
put nuke
manhole
in the
though?
ground, sealed it up with concrete, and was like, alright, we'll place this
Why is it called a
2,000
manhole?
pound manhole cover. Why is it called a manhole cover? Because it's
It covers
directly
men's
above
holes.
the manholes.
What's a man?
Well, why
is
don't
it-
I have a manhole cover then?
There's a hole that men go in.
It's called pants.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I'm not wearing my manhole cover right now.
Yeah, I'm not wearing my pants, unfortunately.
First date idea. Go up to the first chick you see and go, I'm not wearing my manhole cover. If she stays, you've got to marry her. If she doesn't, and she just runs away, well, that's fair enough.
But what if I do that and go up to a guy instead?
I don't know.
Are you
Buy a
homophobic,
drink, maybe.
Argon?
No, Max.
I can't
Actually,
believe
yeah, I hate gay people.
this
Same,
discrimination.
bro.
I can't believe this. In my Discord, I
Yeah.
can't believe this. You know, you're a real piece of work, you know that.
You're a
Yeah.
real
No, I
piece
think
of
you're
I
the
thought, you,
piece
I
of
thought you were
work.
gonna call me a piece of ass for a second.
You're a real fucking piece of ass, you
You're
know
a
that.
fat piece of ass.
You're a real looker. You know?
Can you shake it? Is this the new thug shaker
do,
special?
do a jiggle.
Do it jiggle. Do it oil.
Straight up oiled up right now.
I can't believe this homophobe is covering himself in oil and lubes.
Yep.
Loops, plural.
You wanna help cover me in something
Yeah, you
else? No,
fucking heard me. What did you just say?
nothing.
Loops.
I just realized you're streaming again.
Yeah.
It's clicked in the back of my brain.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. So anyway.
Yeah, it's time for me to shut my mouth.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean... Wait. No. Never mind. No, fuck it. Keep it open.
Anything for you. Fuck,
Oh,
why did
I made
say
it
that?
worse.
I couldn't resist. I was like, I know I shouldn't say it, but I said it anyway.
Anything for you. Jesus Christ. I just realized what you said. Stop. We're making this worse.
Damn,
Sorry,
you
that's
bangs.
that's the sort of response I'd usually give to one of my other friends if they
Damn.
said something like that.
Deadpool about to get real jealous up in here. Fuck A.
Oh no, no, poor Deadpool.
Have you seen what the man is building right now?
What is the man
I'd
building?
seen
Grenade?
He's
something.
got the actual helmet that he's building for fucking what's it called for his profile picture. I forget the name.
Well, I just have a fucking Titanfall helmet on my desk, so
Yeah, but he built his.
yeah, but I paid for mine, and it's the collector's edition of the game, right?
But keep in mind, value is in the eye of the beholder, and as he is Russian, anything he makes is more valuable than anything bought.
I would say no, because Russia is currently fucking getting destroyed by Ukraine. Still. For like the past
Actually,
3 years.
Didn't they recently just authorize Ukraine to start bombarding things in Russia? That'll be
Yeah,
funny.
because they were told not to launch missiles or anything from their land into Russia, they just went into Russia and started launching missiles at Russia.
That's the based solution.
Think smarter, not harder.
You're either a fart smeller or a smart fella.
Real.
But real question is, what happens when the smart fella wants to smell farts?
Suicide.
Suicide, brain
Unfortunate.
death. This is quite literally the brain drain.
Right.
What?
The fucking
Unfortunate.
brain aside.
You mean what's happening to collective society?
Yep.
Relatable.
First we got the goon aside, now we're getting the brain aside.
It's time for the code.
Guys, I need help. I'm about to lose my Titanfall 2 public match. What do I do?
Cheat!
So
Help me. Suicide, yeah. That's how some players would think I fucking react to dealing with a fucking loss in this game.
Just phone respawn and make them shut the service down for a second so it doesn't open your loss streak.
True. Amen.
make sure they get doxxed.
Doxed, not DOSed.
Oh, no,
Just
no,
fucking-
no, like if you lose, dox them.
Yep, dox all of Respawn. Not like they're all fucking public-facing figures anyway.
Oh, I was talking about.
I
the
know
players
your
as well,
name,
but
yeah.
Sure, them as well.
Okay, yeah.
I know where you live, so do I, dumbass.
I know your IP, so do I. I typed find my IP in Google.
Oh yeah, what does it say?
192.168 something something something.
0,
I don't know. I forgot. I'm assuming.
What was that thing where people do the IP thing where like I've got your IP and put an IP in, and it's just their IP?
Find my IP. Just use it or start DDoSing themselves.
Oh, I love you too, Fufu. Aren't you just the fluffiest cat?
It's so weird hearing you call your cat that.
Why?
I don't know. It just is.
You got a relative named Fufu?
Nope. It's just a weird fucking name to call your cat.
No, well her name's Dog.
Any name is a
And
weird
Dog
name.
doesn't roll off the tongue.
Yeah, but what's the name of your dog?
Have you?
I named my dog Cat. That was fun.
No, no,
I've
the dog's
named my
called Ogre.
cat Cat.
Name me a dog cat. Are you retarded?
Yes, I have a doctor's note.
For some reason, I
that's
thought
good.
you said the dog's name was Ligma.
Wasn't even fucking close. What?
I don't know. I fucking heard someone talk over you, or fucking something happened in the game, and I thought
Nobody
you said Ligma.
Ligma.
I know, but that's what my brain heard. Alright.
Maybe you should get a new brain.
I wish I could. Brain transplants are non-existent.
Yeah, they are.
It's called TikTok.
I'll transplant my brain onto the wall behind me. Rapid.
No, what you want to do is
brain-
become a massive TikTok star with like Skibbity Toilet, implant a bunch of
Skibbity
subliminal
Toilet.
messaging, and take over the youth.
Yeah. How does that give me a brain transplant?
Well, then you'll have multiple versions of yourself when all the subliminal messaging works.
When all the skibbity toilet messaging works.
Yeah, when you
Calling
when you
all my
skibbity
skibbity
any toilet.
toilets. Calling all skibbity toilets. I need your brain.
Need your
All
credit card
skibbity toilets.
information.
I
Save
need the
the
credit
toilet.
card information. Please, please. My little skibbities.
Little skibbity.
Little
Who's
fucking
daddy's
nuggets.
Little skibbity toilet.
My little limbless nuggets with not enough blood supply in their bodies.
You
I
gaslit
love
me into
that.
believing that for about 20 seconds, Max.
I did 20 seconds. It was a bit longer than that. No, it wasn't.
Okay, I was like, no, because I immediately called you on it.
Yeah,
I'm
I
like,
know.
no.
I know. I was gonna correct myself and be like, no, it was basically immediately.
Yeah. Max thought people couldn't survive without 4 limbs.
Yeah, I love that.
Okay, you could live, but would you be able to take care of yourself?
Would it be called living?
Well, that
We're
too,
not
I
having
guess.
this moral discussion.
We are not having this discussion at family dinner.
We are not talking about communism again.
We are going to be talking about the communists.
We talk
No.
about cum
We're
and cum burgers.
going to be talking about the pussy. Fuck, very
We'll be
fucking
talking
Beavis and
about
Butthead, man.
Go here.
Fuck. The worst thing I could have gotten.
What did you get?
Your mum.
That is
Shame.
pretty bad.
She's really nice. Maybe if you gave her a chance, you could like get to know her better.
Fuck, that's true.
It's okay, I'll be your dad now.
I have a dad. He's not dead.
It's okay.
Are you sure?
Look
Check
at
your
you.
He's getting old, but he's not dead.
I
Are you
can
sure?
change
Check your
that
foreskin.
for a fee.
Oh, that fucking.
I was gonna say something that would be not great.
What, kill my dad, please?
No, I was gonna say something else, but I chose not to.
You don't do that often.
I know.
No, it's an inside thought. It's rare.
It's a good thing.
It's an inside
When I do, it's a
thought.
good thing. I need to have more of those when Max is streaming. But you stream so rarely that it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Oof. Rude.
Bro, I haven't made a Titanfall video in a month. I feel lazy.
Damn. Have you made the Limp Bizkit one yet?
What Limp Bizkit one?
The one whatever you were gonna make with Limp Bizkit over it because of that one conversation we had.
I've
Or were you not doing that?
I've forgotten whatever you're talking about.
I don't know, we had we were in a group call fucking one night, and we were talking about Limp Bizkit, and we all said you should make a video with Limp Bizkit over it.
Oh, I
Fucking,
should. That's a good idea.
That one specific song that everyone knows them for.
Air raid vehicle.
Yep. Go up, air raid my vehicle.
Whatever the fuck it's called. Rollin'.
When I
Yeah, I
walk in
know.
with a limp and my biscuit.
I'll limp your biscuit.
My biscuit's pretty limp.
Yeah, I have that effect.
You should probably get that checked out.
Yeah, I might need a blue pill for it.
Blue chew.
Are you blue pilled?
Yeah, I'm blue pilled. My biscuit is blue pilled.
My biscuit is stale and ready.
What the
Damn,
fuck?
ready for what? Soggy biscuit?
Stale.
What the fuck?
Hey, it doesn't matter if it was stale before, it definitely ain't now.
I was gonna go get some noodles, but you know what? I'm pretty alright. I'm pretty good.
What kind of noodles?
Limp noodle.
Beef ones.
Beef?
Ones.
I hate chicken
Limp
noodles.
noodle.
Limp beef noodle.
Yep. Get your floppy beef noodle out. Fuck.
I forgot there's space archaeology now.
So like the archaeology in Red Dead 2.
I don't
I don't
know. I
much
didn't
Red
play
Dead 2.
enough of Red Dead 2.
Nobody played Red
Yeah.
Dead 2. Red Dead 2 played them. Oh my god, you're so fluffy.
It's okay. It can't be worse than when I joined Chris in voice call and she was streaming and I forgot she was streaming and I opened the stream by saying a slur.
Was it porn? Oh.
Nope.
What flavor's slur?
The black
What
flavor.
minority-
Okay,
what
well,
minority
okay, never mind.
preference?
The black flavored slur. Yeah.
Mmm.
Is it like licorice flavor?
Black flavored slurs.
Fucking slinging slurs like fucking dope in the 80s.
Fuck yeah. I mean, slinging slurs like slinging slurs in the 80s.
Like fucking Pokemon, gotta catch them all.
Oh damn, that's part of my pizza.
Vex. These people were saying that I was a different breed of creature for liking my pizza cold. Is that true?
I never said that.
I don't think they're here.
Oh, Vex has died.
I think liking cold
Rest in
pizza
peace.
is
Alright,
fine,
Rory.
but preferring cold
occurrence.
pizza is weird.
Yeah, you said my name.
Fuck this. Yeah, cold pizza, yay or nay?
For preference, not like I'll eat it
It's the morning
short.
after.
No, like as in that's the
Yeah.
only way you eat it.
Oh.
No, not the only way. It's just when.
Yeah,
when
that's
when
how
it,
you
when
made
the
it
fancy
sound.
strikes, I might put a pizza in a fridge.
See, that's less weird because you made it sound like that is exclusively
Yeah, you made it sound
how
like
you
you
eat
just
it.
like yeah.
Oh no, no.
You were just like, oh yeah, whenever I fucking got to.
You're
I
just
want
like,
a pizza,
I'm
I
always
put it in the
banging
fridge,
for a
blah, blah.
cold slice and I just put it in the fucking fridge the second I get it. And I was like,
That
that's
isn't what I
weird.
said. These people are putting words in my mouth and other things, and I feel very
Guys,
violated.
status update. I did in fact win my Titanfall match.
That's awesome.
Was
I
it the
no
dancing?
longer have to kill myself.
Did you threaten?
Thank
with
God the
dancing?
suicide rate has gone down since Titanfall victories go up.
Yep. Shadow Wizard Money Gang, we love casting spells.
Slinging slurs.
Shadow wizards.
Slinging slurs.
Slinging slurs like
just-
it's the 80s.
I'm just a nigger and I'm slanging my stuff.
Oh no.
Damn, YouTube's not
Max
gonna
is
like that
streaming.
one.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I forgot.
Damn, YouTube's not gonna like that one.
Oh well. Why stop at one?
My ad revenue! Dude, I was gonna make $1 on that stream, and now you've ruined it. Thanks, man.
Do you get ad revenue?
No, I literally get nothing.
I was gonna say like.
So you do it for the love of the game. But there is no
Absolutely.
game.
Love of the game.
Yeah, that's a
All
good way of
game,
putting it.
But no game.
What's that? What the fuck? There's a big hole in the ground. Ah. It's not as big
Why
as
is
I
there a
thought it
hole in
was.
the ground, my fucking goofy goober?
Someone went a bit wild with a terrain manipulator.
Was it you?
I've been known to go a bit wild. You know,
A
when I
little
see a
bit
Straight up
hole,
manipulating
I
it.
just want to make the hole bigger. You know, with my terrain manipulator.
That's fair. That's fair.
Me calling
Is
my
this
penis
is that
a
what you call
terrain.
your penis?
The terrain manipulator, cause I fuck dirt.
Yeah, bro, put your dick in the dirt, cause you're gonna fuck the hole.
You're gonna pound the planet.
Wow, you dug this hole? What, your shovel must be really worn. Shovel.
Shovel. Standing there with a brown spot on pants. Shovel.
Shovel. Oh yeah, I guess I could have used the shovel.
Hocks are flat and chode like it acts as a shovel.
Ew.
That was a sentence of all time, Jesus.
It was
A
one of
brand
them.
new sentence. r/Reddit r/ brand new sentence.
r/Reddit r/Big Chungus.
I love Big Chungus.
So do I, Barry. He's my
Who
favorite.
doesn't know? Who doesn't love Big Chungus?
Redditors probably. I'd imagine they would not like the Chungus because they
They're
look in the
projecting
mirror
too
and
hard.
they always see Big Chungus.
They don't chunk on their ears. I couldn't imagine a world where I didn't chunk on my ears.
Do you want to borrow my terrain manipulator?
Your what?
Yeah, sure. I'm sure we
That's
can find a
suspicious.
use for it other than manipulating terrain.
I mean, it digs
Suspiciously
holes really
terrain
well.
shaped tummy.
What?
Does it fill holes very well?
It
That's
does.
what I need to know.
Brother, it's a shovel. It fills holes. It makes holes bigger. It does the works. I'm out of fuel.
The
Could it peg a
works.
hole?
The works.
No, I don't think it could.
Technology recharged.
It couldn't. It's pretty sad.
Couldn't what?
Unfortunately.
What are we talking about?
Pegging holes.
Nah, I couldn't take a hole.
How many holes could a whole hog peg if a whole hog could peg holes?
Fuck's sake.
We did it, guys. We solved abortion.
That was easy.
Yeah, it turns out you just have to punch him really hard and stop.
Get out the coat hanger.
Technology recharged.
Steps. Just reminds me of that video of my grandma fell down the stairs on video. I love that video. Gives me the warm and fuzzies.
The warm and fuzzies. So you like watching grandma suffer?
Yeah.
Damn
Have you
it.
ever met an old woman?
Knew you were a freak
Yes.
like
I meet them all the time.
that. Unfortunately.
For sex?
Unfortunately, no, they always ask me where are the eggs.
But
Do you have any eggs, etc.
Do you have any eggs? Where do you work? The egg store?
Woolworths.
So yes. Just tell them that the eggs are in aisle 2 every time.
you just give them. Why don't you just give them a wrong answer every time?
Yeah, just say
Yeah.
sorry. We don't. Just fuck off.
We
We don't have any
we
eggs.
don't have eggs. Piss off.
Only good little gamers get eggs.
Good little gamers.
Have you been a good gamer,
Only,
Granny?
only good little grannies get eggs.
Excuse me, young man. Where are the eggs? Only good little grandmothers get the eggs.
No, you gotta say it all dirty, like something out of 50 Shades of Grey. Only good little grannies get eggs.
Oh.
I don't know, I feel like it's a good way to get a tip. You're not even working
Cease
in
and
like a
desist.
restaurant.
How am I gonna get a tip from a woman?
No wonder all the old women are looking for eggs. They run out.
You never heard of a cleanse. I whiffed it, guys. I whiffed it so hard. Fuck, I did it
I'm
again.
jerking it, guys. I'm straight jerking it.
I'm always strong about shit. I got a lotion about.
Why did that take me so long? I might be retarded.
Might be.
Do you have any conclusive evidence?
Does that count?
I don't know.
How many times do I have to grunt?
Many times, preferably.
As many times as I can afford.
Jesus
Yep.
Christ.
I love hearing you make noise in it.
I love how the mods in this game, not mods, the relics you get that change like your play stats, change your character. I was just a regular dude, and now look at me. I'm a creature.
I was just a regular dude, and then I was diagnosed with autism.
I was just a regular dude, but no,
It'll
was a
change before
creature.
they told me.
I'm just a poor boy who need no sympathy.
You need a lot of sympathy, I ain't gonna lie.
No.
Max needs a lot of something else, and it's fucking
He needs a lot
gout
of
medicine.
sympathy. He's almost 30.
So true.
Alright.
30 and gout. How are his joints gonna cope?
Alright. You know, stop asking me the
Don't
same
worry.
questions I ask myself at night.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'll be impressed if I make it to 30.
Yeah,
Don't
but
actually
that'll be
have to go there.
self-inflicted,
This
unlike
is my
me.
reveal. I have leukemia.
Oh, damn.
I'll be impressed if I make it to
Line,
fucking
buddy.
25.
I have leukemia.
I'm impressed I made it past
The
10.
amount of times I've been
Wubba
poisoned
lubba
for my
dub dub.
job, I'm surprised I
Yeah,
don't have
you're a
cancer
tanky.
already.
You would have every flavor of cancer. Do you? You really should get checked. I'm not gonna lie.
I should. Like, some
I
of the
th-
guys have already been getting checked lately, and they've come out with, like, lumps of, like, melanoma and shit like that.
Me when
How
I
the
go
fuck you get
outside
skin
in the
cancer when you
Australian
spend
sun.
all your time in a tank?
Red has.
They do field days.
And like the radiation from like the tank itself or the equipment just.
Oh yeah, I
the
forgot you
nuclear
sit
power
next to the
tanks. They're like
radiation
submarines
box.
now.
Yeah, so if you transmit over comms and the antennas are, like, no more than about 10 meters away from you, you will still receive rad hacks. And, we will be on
Rad-X
top
for
of it.
Fallout.
No, shut up.
If only.
But like, it's so bad. There's something called like the Sniper's Curse or the Tanky's Curse. We will only have girls the rest of our lives because it nukes the fucking nuts, and your sperm can only produce female sperm, not male sperm anymore.
I
So you
can't
mean it's
believe you're
opposite?
ruining the world. Like, why would you do
No,
this
I'm
to
ruining
us?
myself. I'm ruining myself.
You're
not
adding
the
more
world.
females to the planet. That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that's true.
How could you do
Hey
this
man,
to us?
someone's
What
gotta
did we
do
do
all
to
its work
you?
to find Pug a girlfriend.
Broken
Wait,
like a
what did
true
you say?
fanboy enjoyer.
Nothing.
What did I just hear?
What
The
did
fuck
I
did you just say about me?
Nothing.
Oh, you stupid BMP cock.
Look, don't worry. If I wanted to get a girlfriend, I'd get a girlfriend. I have it on multiple sources that I'm very good looking. My grandmummy says so.
I was gonna say, what with your mum?
Nah. It's yours though.
My grandmother says I'm handsome.
But mummy,
Bitch got poor taste.
Damn.
She's also dead.
True.
I wonder if your
Sa-
mum knows
Same
my dad.
actually. But, I don't know. Tell your dad to look out for my grandma.
What if your parents are related? Did you ever think about that?
Sorry, it's not
Everybody's
Harry
related.
Potter.
Fuck nuts. It's called evolution.
Oh my god, Mum, Dad, I'm inbred like Harry Potter. Fucking beast.
Yeah, I'd
Like
love a sandwich right now.
Mom,
I like bread as well.
I'm
Except I can't eat bread.
Why can't you eat bread? Is it the same thing?
Allergies.
Oh,
Are you gluten
it's like
intolerant
celiac or something.
or something?
Yeah, celiac.
Right.
I'm allergic to KFC.
Bro, life sucks. When I want to eat bread, it's like fucking eating
You're only
cardboard.
allergic to that specific kind of KFC.
Is there not like
Doesn't count.
a medicine you can take? Like, I'm lactose intolerant. You can take like lactate or whatever. The
No.
Fuck. No.
If you're intolerant, yes, but with what I've got, no.
Right.
It is like
what flavor?
permanent.
What have you got?
The one where if you eat too much, it fucks up your fucking. Or
On the
Doesn't it
spot.
like clog your shit up basically?
no,
Or-
but you like I don't know. I haven't fucking.
I haven't eaten enough bread to find out.
No, it's like I haven't researched about it because I just know not to fucking eat that stuff,
I met a guy who's allergic to onions once.
Oh, I'd kill myself.
bro.
Yeah, straight up.
To be
I would-
fair,
I
that's
would
me
die.
literally right now. Actually, I just realized I shouldn't have onions.
I think I could not live on this earth if I couldn't eat cheese.
We had
I'm
someone.
Like not like lactose intolerant.
Not
but,
where
like,
you shit
literally,
yourself a little bit, but like it'll kill you
yeah,
level.
Like yeah, like I'll yeah.
I wouldn't want to live either.
We had one dickhead at the bakery who was allergic to flour.
What? He
What?
worked at a
And-
bakery.
And he worked in a
Mark
bakery.
this.
Yeah.
Let me go
He
work
was-
with something that will kill me.
Well, he didn't know he was allergic until he put his hands in the flour one day and they came up and they were like red and blistering.
How do you become a baker without putting your hands in flour?
Surprisingly easily.
It's
Like,
just
you know,
really
he dunked his hands in instead of just a light dusting.
But yeah, but like I was gonna say, how do you become a baker without handling flour? That's like the fucking basis of the job.
No, it's quite easy. But yeah, he was fucking allergic and he was like his hands were just cracked. Fucked up. Still finished his apprenticeship though, they just left.
Yeah, I wonder why.
No, he went on a fishing boat, I think.
Well, there's fucking less flour out my fishing boat than there is in a fucking baker's shop.
Actually, you would be surprised. Like, the main diet of everybody who works on a fishing boat is fucking fish and
Battered
chips.
fish.
Yeah.
No. No.
Oh,
Who would have thought the one thing that's readily available in the ocean?
There's potatoes readily available in the ocean.
No, fish, you
called
fucking
a sea
dingus.
You were talking about
potato
fish and
cod.
chips.
Yeah, and I'm talking about. I said battered fish. He said fish and chips, right?
Is batter
Yeah.
readily available in the ocean?
You guys are retarded.
going
You've
to
not
a
heard of the
Yeah, bro, it's
potato
called
cod?
baby batter.
It's obvious.
Women love me. Fish
There's a
fear
lot
me.
of-
Because I
lot of
fuck with fish.
Fish fear me, women love me.
What? I kill this gunner, but he could still arc the ATGM
Women fear
into
me,
my
fish
head.
fear me.
What?
I am feared. I'm responsible for over 34 casualties.
What's this guy doing?
Max, when do you play fucking War Thunder? When will that be a feature on the channel?
Channel. YouTube channel.
Donate
When?
donate to the channel and then you get War Thunder.
Yeah, when will
When?
you start playing War Thunder? Yeah.
Not if.
Never.
You're that
You
confident?
have to show your worth to him by buying a 4-pack of Mother.
No, I'm only saying
Use
it
his
because
sponsors.
I'm only saying that
Oh.
because like it is in the YouTube algorithm right now where it's promoting. only
Oh, I
War
need to
Thunder
get ready to
videos.
make my ad revenue.
Wait,
I'm
so you
serious,
drink mother?
Yeah, what's wrong with Mother?
You're disgusting.
Max promoted it.
It's the same fucking
Me.
battery acid as fucking Red Bull and shit like that.
Bro, Monster's just better, bro.
He
Just like-
being a crackhead. What do you want about?
Monsters too.
I was
icky,
I
Monsters
was
too
cosplaying a crackhead when I did
Sticky.
that. So.
Yeah, sorry,
Monsters
I
too
like
sticky.
I like it
It's a
sticky,
crackhead.
right?
God.
Like,
I can't be
Mother
the only
gives
one
me
that thinks
infection, I guess.
Monsters too sticky.
No, it is. Like, it's so many additives or something like that.
Yeah, thank you.
I don't
You
know.
drink
I
it,
enjoy.
like, it's stuck to the back of your throat. It's like you're drinking slime.
Something else gets stuck to the back
Okay,
of your
Katy
throat.
Wait, was it Katy Perry that got slimed?
Yes, it was.
Oh,
slime.
Damn, get slimed, idiot.
Something semen joke. Yep.
I knew someone would make it.
Well, yeah, we were all implying it. No one ever made it.
I mean,
Until
I was
then.
talking about, you know, slime as in, like, my slimes.
Oh,
Oh,
your slime,
Yeah,
you say?
catchphrase, of course.
You ain't a slime, you a home slunch.
Home slunge.
Bitches call me Slimer, the way I be Slimer.
This is false information.
Motherfuckers
No
call
one
me the
calls us.
snail when I leave. When I go, I leave a fucking trail.
Oh.
Oh god.
I disappear and leave a trail.
I dropped the hardest roast on my dad earlier today. He was
Was it just your old and bald?
he goes, we're talking about like his past, and he goes, so I was living with an alcoholic, and I go, oh cool, so you were living alone.
What I'm hearing is there's
Ouch. What did
there's
your poor dad do to
mid
deserve
conversation. I didn't do anything to deserve it. It was just...
So what I'm hearing is there's 2 alcoholics in your house.
Yeah, that's actually fact. So as
Three
much as
now,
I've
I'm
heard,
kind of pissed.
You don't seem to be
Oh, is
taking
there
damage.
another?
Two.
Yes. Do you wanna take a guess who fucking moved back in?
Your stepmother.
Yes.
what?
You should have crows peck out her eyeballs.
Why do you think I said I wanted to kill myself when I got back?
So they just made you move back to you.
Uh-huh.
Oh
You should
my
have crows
god.
peck out her eyeballs.
My sincerest condolences.
I enjoyed the day and a half I had with my dad.
I don't know, bitches be crazy. Why would I want to interact with them?
So, does that mean you're moving
Exactly.
back?
No, fuck that. This is still way better. Dude, this place actually has walls that aren't like made out of plasticine. So plasticine
And internet.
And internet.
The one thing
That's not
every
CANT, it's
terminally online
bucketed.
person
You have to
needs
scoop
the
it up and
internet.
drag it over.
The worst part is, I got so comfortable here today, I declined a viewing of a studio apartment that was $290 a week because I was like, you know what, no, this is doable, right? And then fucking this happened.
Where are you paid
You send them a message back where you can say, like, yes,
cheap
please.
as a motherfucker.
Yeah, I might do.
Not
And they'll
mine.
be like,
just
no,
fucking
someone
do
else
it,
is
be
already.
Like, hey, look,
Somebody
Twitch
else is already.
Well, it's past business hours now, so I have to wait till tomorrow.
Oh. I thought it was like your mum or something like that.
No,
Yo,
no,
mama.
no.
Yo, mama.
Yeah, mama, I love that joke.
I mean,
Sorry, your
combining
mama
that with
jokes
the
are just
fact that
like.
I've just started taking my pills again, so my emotions are just whack. And I'm having a real good fucking time.
You're on the bed.
Remember, I shouldn't say
I'm on the
that.
pill. I'm on the pill. It's you can fuck me safely.
You're
it's
not gonna
okay.
get pregnant.
I don't think you need the pill for that.
I must be on the pill the way everything's fucking me right now.
Bitches call me the pill because I do be fucking them.
No, it would have been better. I must be on the pill because I'm getting fucked for no results.
Bitches call me the
I'm in an
cucumber the way I
abusive
be fucking
relationship
them.
with wife, and I'm too afraid to leave.
Wow, is this a cry for help, Max?
It's a Homer Simpson quote.
Everything's a cry for help.
Pug, is
Is this
that
a cry for help, Max?
Yes.
You know the opportunity for me living with you, is that still on the table? Or is that like long gone?
Wow, fucking getting desperate.
When was that an opportunity?
Like 3 months ago.
Oh, I remember.
You remember
that.
when you
Yeah, no, I do
one-offly
remember
said that you'd give me your wife and all your worldly possessions and your
So
entire
you,
bank
so
account?
you had the,
it was
you
like
had the
months ago. You,
opportunity
you,
to move
you won't
in
remember
with
it.
Pug and his family, and you didn't.
Yeah, I don't remember why I made that offer. I currently live in a house
Me
with
neither.
like no rooms. I think it was mostly just an offer of, hey, look, you can hang out if you're under threat of being stabbed to death by your roommate.
Can I sleep in your bed with you, Pookie?
Of course, only if you're being stabbed to death by your roommate, though.
Okay.
That can
My
be
roommate
arranged.
right now is my dad, so let me go figure that out.
Time to go get
Go
stabbed to
ask
death
him
by
to
a
stab
roommate.
him. Go ask him to stab you lightly, and then yes, you can move in with me.
Woohoo!
Does the bleeding have
Actually,
to be stopped
I
first,
was
or is the
thinking,
bleeding part
actually,
of the
me and my
deal?
brother were considering. Well, I was considering buying an apartment.
Buying, not renting.
Buying or renting?
Yeah, buying.
Bro's gonna
Like
buy
a-
the whole block.
Like a one-bedroom apartment, or like a fucking
Yeah,
like
just a
actual
small place down in Kansas or something. Because
hands. Ugh.
Yeah, no, I know, but I live rural, and having some sort of inner city
Yeah, no, that's actually
hospitality
so
would be
real.
quite useful.
Oh, pug.
Yes.
I just
Much
Vex,
energy
Vex,
went
Vex.
down.
Sorry. Jeez.
Sentence over. Talking stick
Motherfucker
reload.
was so excited. Pug. Shut
What
the fuck
pug did you
up.
just say?
Oh.
Finish your sentence.
I got bored today and I messaged Finks.
Oh,
How's he doing?
He's actually kind of reformed himself as a man. He's gotten way better.
I don't believe it. I know he's gotten better, but I
I don't believe in the reforming of that thing.
That would be like
Do you
saying
even have
Max's
that many
roommate is
bad
a reformed
interactions
showerer.
with things?
No, I never really had too many bad interactions with Finks. That's why I messaged him. I was just like,
No,
look, no
Hall, I
hard
mean.
feelings, man. No.
Oh,
he
Zaman
plays War
has
Thunder, so
replaced
that's pretty-
Undeath.
Yes, he's been displaced apparently.
The water
Displaced to
displacement.
where?
Good question.
You know, I
The
messaged
Shadow
him. I was like,
Realm.
look, you never really explicitly did anything wrong to me. I just couldn't really talk to you because I was in the same house as fucking you know who.
Alright. They're muted. Alright, yeah, I'm not done playing No Man's Sky because I'm gonna be playing in VR, but I'm not gonna stream in VR because that just sounds like an arse ache to deal with, and it's already resource intensive. So, cheers if you're here, and thank you if you were watching. I guess I was just fucking around. I was just exploring the new terrain in the Exocross. I found it fun. I'm gonna keep playing. I'll see you all another.